Boat Yachting. We're here today on the Mulder 1500, a beautiful Dutch custom-built aluminium motor yacht. It's a very nice, easy-going, refined sort of gentleman's yacht. It's not a sports boat at all really, it's much more an open coupe for long-distance cruising. Feels really nice and solid, secure, very refined, and a nice, relaxed kind of gait about it. Here we are, we're just motoring along at 1700 RPM, doing just about 9 knots. And if I put the throttles down, you can feel how the boat just gradually eases up onto the plane. There's no kind of hump at all, just eases up, carries on cruising absolutely effortlessly. We've now got 3000 RPM on the clock, 3100, and we're cruising along at 20 knots. A little bit of tab down, just to keep the bow down. And it feels really comfortable and relaxed. Steering is very low gear, it's about 6 turns lock to lock. But it responds well enough, and in this kind of boat, it's not really about steering speed and sporty reaction. It's all about a nice, relaxed, gentlemanly cruise. Well, here we are in the cockpit of the Mulder 1500. And one of the great joys about this boat is the way everything just flows through into the next area of the boat. So here we are outside, but as you can see, it's all one level. We walk straight through. Here we've got a window that drops all the way down, so it opens up the whole boat. And you've got this fabulous, light, airy expanse of Saloon, which is open and yet protected when you need it to be. The helm is very much part of the action. So you've got the saloon right by you, the dinette, a really nice navigator's bench with plenty of space if you want to lay out your manual charts, and then the helm itself, very traditional, nice upright ship's wheel, throttles, a little bit of a stretch away but perfectly usable in everyday use. You're not really going to be driving this like a sports boat, so it's just a nice relaxed cruiser. Great view out through these 3 triple windscreens, beautifully lined with lime oak, and a nice little drop down window here so that you can talk to crew, communicate, and again encourage a flow of fresh air through here as well as through this enormous sunroof you can see above me. Here we are in the galley, which is just 4 short steps down from the saloon and very much open to the action and part of the social scene. But it's a really good sized galley too. You've got a nice hob. This is actually a little miniature dishwasher, very convenient, and every single space has been beautifully well used. So even here, which is only quite a small little void, you've got a nice little shelf maybe for your spices, all beautifully lined. Everything stays nice and secure. Again, more storage behind me here and here. Underneath the sink, nice big area for your pots and pans. Little microwave in the corner, and again, more cupboards everywhere you look. Beautifully fiddled shelves, nicely lined, and a good sized fridge underneath. And when I say they use all the space, I mean it. Just have a look at this. Absolutely huge storage locker. Nice little stainless steel bar, comes down here. And even in here, you've got access through to the bilges, and you can see some of the beautiful aluminium construction work that the hull is made from. This is the owner's cabin, forward in the bows, and again, because it's only a 2-cabin boat, there's a really generous amount of space here. There's plenty of room around at the foot of the bed to stand, get dressed, get changed. Big cupboards on either side. Obviously, being the owner's cabin, there is an ensuite bathroom, and again, they very sensibly put all the space into the owner's bathroom. So, plenty of room to move around, brush your teeth at the sink. This is the guest cabin. Nice simple design, 2 single beds, no fancy sliding to and fro, just 2 good sized beds. And again, one of the impressive things about this is the amount of headroom. Really, this boat is all about the cockpit though. You've got this fantastic space, and the quality of the finish that you'll find on the tables, all around these teak cappings that you'll find beautifully varnished, lovely little plugs covering every single screw hole. This is all about the experience of a Mulder custom-built yacht. And it may look absolutely smooth and perfect with no interruptions at all, but that's all part of the secret. The functionality is there too. So here we've got a little shower, so you can shower off after your swim before you get back in the boat. And even on the bathing platform, there's these elegant little pop-up cleats, so you can tie your tender to the back of the boat when you've launched it from in the transom. Even here on the rubbing strake there are little clues to just how much work has gone into this boat. These little Phillips screws that you can see holding this stainless steel strip together, each of them are perfectly aligned so that they're vertical on one axis, horizontal on the other. Every single one of these perfectly aligned so they all match up.